Alright, this looks awful, but good morning. I haven't done a get ready with me, follow my day thing in a while, so thought I'd do that today. Still have a frog in my throat. Fell asleep without my satin cap on. Didn't do anything to my hair last night. I fell asleep still dressed, so if you follow me on Instagram, still have my fancy AF t-shirt on. Additionally, I tried to get undressed. I really did, and I woke up with one pant leg off of my jeans and one pant leg on, still on this morning. So I passed out completely. So I'm going to kind of take you with me. I have to go to Zumba, so I'll take you to Zumba. I have a condo board meeting this morning or this afternoon. May take you to that for a little while. And then I also have some shopping to do. I'll take you to that. So I am still recuperating. I got some really good news this week. I got a promotion and a raise at work. So everyone insisted, oh, you must celebrate. But my definition of celebration these days is a little bit different. So I just went out to dinner. Went out to dinner and had some amazing dessert and kind of stayed up a little late. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready. I literally rolled out of bed, probably still have stuff in my eyes. But let's do this thing. So I've taken my gym selfie. You could probably still, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see these shorts and these shoes. But I've taken my gym selfie already. Before I go, I have to do something with this hair. That's about it. I'm going to head to the gym. I'm going to take a Zumba class today, and I may lift a few weights. Not my thing. You have to force me to lift weights. I don't really enjoy lifting weights, but let's go. I'll walk you through the gym a little bit, as much as I can, because I don't even think that cameras are allowed in the gym for other people's privacy. And then when I get into my Zumba class, I'll try to show you me doing some Zumba, and I may even teach today, so hopefully I'll have a chance to set up the camera before I get up and teach. So let's go. I'll show you a little bit of Chicago on the way there. What a gorgeous day. The sun is shining. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Chicago's #1 for throwbacks.
Alright, I'm doing Zumba. I don't know if the ladies want to be filmed, so I'm going to try not to put the ladies on here, but it's starting. Workout is over. Look at her. Here's some of the ladies from Zumba. That's Priscilla. Hi, Mom. She's brave enough to show her face on YouTube. Tell her, hey, that's Val. That's Nicole. We look a hot mess. We look haggard. But the workout was amazing. It was fun. You gotta come try it out. Sweaty Betties. Sweaty Betties. Time for my Sunday ritual. Gotta order my chai latte from Starbucks. I do this every Sunday. Go to Whole Foods and get a cookie. Ruin my workout, but whatever. This is what I usually go for. I go to this mix and match cookie bar, and then I grab just one cookie. I try not to ruin my workout too much, but I grab one. My favorite is the Stroop waffles. That's what I get. Such a gorgeous day out here, isn't it? The sun is shining, the sky looks perfect. Unfortunately, it's not as warm as I would like, so I could wear like a sundress or something, but how gorgeous is that? Beautiful. So I'm headed to Starbucks here. Gonna have my drink so I can people watch. That's what I do every Sunday after Zumba. It's time for me to head to my condo boarding. I don't know if you can hear me. It's always so weird doing this in public because other people are like, what is she filming? And I hope she's not filming me. And of course I'm not filming them. Who cares about them? But I cut through the Whole Foods to get back to my car. And I will, I'm not going to show you the route back, but I'll include you a little bit on the board meeting. And then we'll go shopping later. Talk to you later. So those of you in Chicago, if you've never been to Carver 47 Cafe, you should definitely check it out. It's like, I think it's completely student run. The teachers at Little Black Pearl High School, they will observe, but it's run by the students. The artwork here is amazing. I'm coming here for a meeting, for a condo board meeting, but just wanted to shout it out so you can see the place for yourself. Showing you a little bit of inside. Awesome woodwork, and of course they have pop art of George Washington Carver, and I'll show you some of the artwork that they have. Something really cool here. They have some garden work in here, some inside gardens, and artwork here, of course, of George Washington Carver. So it is definitely sunny out here, but it's a lot colder than I could appreciate. This is one of our lovely museums. But across the way here, you can kind of see Millennium Park. It's the start of Millennium Park. I'm gonna take Michigan Avenue on the walk. I think that'll be more interesting than any other path. But let's see what we get here. This is Nutella Cafe. I think Chicago might be the only place that has one. But usually there's a line that goes all the way down this block for Nutella Cafe. I don't even like Nutella. Go ahead, crucify me. It's a lot colder than I can appreciate out here, so the next time you see me, I'll probably be bundled up with my hat. I have my scarf and gloves on. Probably get a lot more bundled than that. It's cold. How beautiful is this view?
I got kicked out of there because it was pregame.
It's the Chicago River and the infamous all-glass Apple Store. If you see the top of it, you can't see it from where I'm standing, but the top of it looks like a MacBook. It has the Apple symbol on it and everything. We have the US flag, We have the Illinois state flag, and then my Just a Girl from Chicago mimics the Chicago flag. Tribune building. We also have the WGN radio building. More of the Apple store. I'm sure you can imagine this is one of my favorite places to be. Indeed. Dylan's Candy Bar. I stop here usually on my excursion up and down the Mag Mile. Definitely come here for a treat. When I talk about my hauls and I say I go to Nordstrom, this is typically the one that I go to here on Michigan Avenue. The best Forever 21 is on this strip. This is the Forever 21. It's pretty huge. Goes up that way. So it's quite anything you could look for would be in this Forever 21. When I want to get a taste of how the 1% lives, I do go to Cartier and Rolex, which is right across the street from there. And I go in and ask 1,000,001 questions as if I'm going to buy something. Indeed I do. Indeed I do. So Rolex is right here. Cartier is right there. So cute. Here's my Zara, where I go and shop here is pretty big as well. Here's the Tiffany. And I usually go here from time to time for gifts. So we're headed to this Banana Republic. You might have seen it pictured on, I can't remember what you call this. You might have seen it pictured on one of the thumbnails for one of my videos, but it's this one right here on Michigan Avenue. We're gonna go here. I only have 3 stores I want to visit, but we'll see some others probably along the way. But I want to do Banana, I want to do Aveda, and Nordstrom's Rack. See what we find today. We are going directly to the clearance area. This is my favorite part. Oh, I thought it was 40% off, but it appears to only be 30% off. So I'll show you what I end up finding, if anything. This is my section. I come to the petites area and do my shopping. So I picked up a couple pieces. This first one is a dress. It's one of these I don't even know what you call it, one sleeve on, one sleeve off. And it seems like it's about midi length. We'll see how it looks on. It's $13, so I figured it's worth a try. And then up here of high-rise straight jeans here. And they are a size 24 petite with a little bit of distressing on them. I think they're ankle length, and typically ankle length is regular length. But with it being petite, I think this is a petite. Yeah, with it being petite, it just might hit me in the right spot. So let's see how it looks on. Okay, I started with the jeans, and they are, to me, above ankle length. You can see the length here on me. They fit really well. Nice and snug, like I like them here, and they are high-waisted. For me, at least. I think they were supposed to be high-waisted, so they are pretty high-waisted. And it has a good fit, but I don't like the cut at the bottom. I'm not sure how I feel about them. Even for $13, not really sure I like the cut. So let me see. Let me see if I put some boots on. Do you think they look better with boots? Does it make much of a difference? What if I cuff them a bit? Does it make it worse? I think I'm going to pass on these. I'm not feeling them. They're not making me feel happy. So that's going to be a thumbs down. Here's the dress. It looks okay, but it's hard for me to see. I opted out of wearing a bra today and I'm regretting it. So, but it's a decent fit. This is a 00 petite, and But I don't know how I feel about, this one arm. Like practically speaking, where would I wear this? Like, this seems pretty business like, the print, but I couldn't wear one arm out and one arm in at work or for any business affair. And in my normal life, I have no reason to dress like this either. So I'm trying to think how practical this is. The fit is decent. It's, like I said, for $13. That's what made me pick it up to try it. But I don't know. I don't think I have a use for it now that I have it on. So I think it's gonna be a no on this one too. And I know some of you are looking at like it's cute, get it. But I have no idea where I would wear it. Or yeah, I know how I would wear it. I can make it cute, but I just don't know why or where I would wear this, what sense it would make. So I may have mentioned this before, but my three favorite places to shop are Banana Republic, Nordstrom, and Aveda, because they have the best customer service. So I just showed you a pair of pants and a dress that I didn't quite think fit me right and that I didn't understand how I would wear. They checked on me several times to see how things were working, what I liked, what I didn't like, and why. And then with the jeans, when I said, hey, it was the length that was kind of hitting me at a weird spot, they reminded me that when you have a Banana card, they will do alterations for free. So if length is your only issue, they fix that for free. So keep that in mind when you're shopping. Banana will do alterations for free. Here is Water Tower, and next to it is the Hancock Building. This is our actual water tower. It survived the Chicago fire, how many ever years ago? The infamous cow that kicked over the lantern and the city caught on fire. This is the Water Tower Mall here. We're gonna go in there to go to Aveda, but first, going to Nordstrom's Rack. Alright, I think I'm gonna get this one. Okay, so I tried to take you out with me for my whole day, and it turns out my battery died. And I was proactive and forward thinking and brought an extra battery. I had a 1 in 2 chance of picking the right battery that had been fully charged, and I failed. Picked the wrong battery. So battery died, backup battery was already dead, so I was unable to take you for the rest of my shopping trip. So I ended up picking up, I didn't get anything from, I stopped into Victoria's Secret, which I think you saw. I picked up some underwear there. And then I think you might have seen me go into Nordstrom Rack. I did pick up one dress there, and I'm hoping I was able to at least get a tiny bit of footage, but I got one dress there, and I think that's gonna look so cute. I love that color. It's like a aquamarine grayish kind of a color, and it's spaghetti strap, which has like sort of a corset type of a belt on it, and it's midi length. So we'll see how that looks on. I'm excited to wear that. And then I stopped into Aveda to pick up a few products, and I think you guys have seen me do my get ready with me, and you know that I use Aveda products all the time. I'm actually moving away from Aveda products, not because they're very expensive, one, but two, because I'm trying to move towards using more natural products and then making my own. So I kind of order essential oils and pure oils, and just the bare minimum products, and I just kind of make them myself. But there are some things that I do buy for convenience, and like this gel cleanser I bought. So every time I do a get ready with me, I do mention that the one that I'm currently using, the Green Science, is no longer made. And so this is the one that you have to get now, and I just finally bought it. I'm not out of my green science yet, but I don't want to run out and then be looking for some. And then so I got the gel. They gave me a free Botanical Kinetics lotion, hydrating lotion. I don't think this is the same one that I use for my face. I'll double check. If it is, that's awesome, because then I get to travel with it. But then if not, I'll just use it on my hands, whatever. And then they gave me a free rosemary mint body wash, which I can't use because I have to use sensitive body wash. So I'll probably just give this away. So then what else did I get? That was it. I think I stopped. I got some snacks. I picked up some snacks. So that was everything. I was supposed to go and finally see Black Panther with the family. We thought about buying tickets earlier this morning, but then none of us did. And then when I got home and went to purchase the tickets, there were only 2 seats left, and there's 3 of us that are going. So we decided we're gonna go ahead and do it next weekend. That's totally fine by me. We went out to dinner instead. There's this place that I love in the Pilsen area called Simone's, and Simone's has the best nachos. So if you're ever in Chicago, or those of you who are in Chicago and you're looking for some amazing nachos, you have to go to Simone's on 18th and Morgan. So good. So that wraps everything up. I had a really good time taking you with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it too. Let me know if you like this style of vlogging. I don't particularly enjoy it because it's hard. I'm just not used to carrying a camera with me, and then the looks that you get when you have your camera out, people are concerned that you're filming them. And then it's still cold here in Chicago, so I'm trying to keep warm and also take the camera out at, you know, critical times. So right now I'm not a fan of it because I'm not used to it, but I can get used to it. And during the summer I have some ideas of some things that I would love to showcase for you, so stay tuned. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. This has been long, but before I go, I'm gonna ask you one thing. And what do I always ask you? Please subscribe. Thank you for joining my channel. Bye.